Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Juice Plus testimonial. My name is Rich. I'm a medical nutritionist and registered dietitian in the state of New Jersey, and I'm here to tell you about my history of Juice Plus and where it has brought me to now. Make it short and sweet for you guys because I know how precious everybody's time is, so thank you again for watching. Watch the entire video and then make your decision to take it yourself or share it with others. So I was introduced to Juice Plus about 5 years ago from a colleague of mine, also a medical nutritionist, dietitian. Her name is Lori Lee. She is the owner of the wellness center that I am working out of right now. This is my office, as you can see. And it was based on my complaints. I was complaining of a couple of things. I was eating pretty healthy, not to the degree that I'm doing now because I just went on a whole journey from taking the Juice Plus. But I suffered from a C-spine herniated disc. Lumbar disc was bulging. I went through the traditional medical treatment of anti-inflammatory medication, physical therapy at Kessler, seeing a physiatrist, which just basically prescribed me medication. Didn't really do much. It helped me to become functional again. I messed up my back and neck from years and years of damage from martial arts. I have a black belt, in Taekwondo, and improper lifting during the college years, and even after college, I still did physical labor. And just destroyed my spine from head to toe. And I always complained of really bad low back pain and neck pain, headaches. I woke up every day feeling very stiff. I felt like an old man. I felt very old for my age, and I know that just wasn't right because based on how I ate and how I thought I took pretty good care of myself. So 5 years ago, I started the Juice Plus. Before I did I actually had to do research on it. Anyone that's watching that knows me, anyone that's my patient that's watching or knows me, knows I'm very pretty particular, to say the least, about what I put on my body, what I put in my body. So I actually did about 4 or 5 months worth of research on the company behind Juice Plus, who created it, why did they make it, what are all these medical studies behind it, does it actually show that it works in the body? And then I had to dwell further into, are these medical studies even legit? Are they done at accredited universities or top medical universities that are recognized? Are the studies non-biased? You have to make absolutely sure that if you look at any medical studies, that they are unbiased. They're called gold standard. Well, nobody knows who's taken what in the study, so there's absolutely no bias. And that the study is actually done in big population groups with significant values at the end. That means that you can actually extrapolate the information to bigger groups of people. And I can confidently say that Juice Plus now has over 33 or 34 medical studies published at top medical universities, and almost every single study is gold standard, so 100% unbiased. So when I first started, I had to research all this stuff before I even took it myself. So I did a paper on it. I wrote a 5 to 6 page paper on Juice Plus. I presented it to these medical doctors I was working with in the past, and I was able to introduce it into their practice based on the information that I gathered, and I actually had them take it for a while too. Pretty interesting when you recommend something to a doctor. So I kind of turned the tables on that. Before I took it, I did the research. I wrote a paper on it. If anyone ever wants it, please, at the end, I'll give you my email and I'll give you my phone number, and I would love to send it to you if you want to read it or share it with any other medical professional for review. So that convinced me, based on my studies of research of the company, to actually take it. So I took it before I even recommended it to my patients when I was working at the doctor's office. So again, recap, my main complaints: herniated, or a lot of pain in my neck and lower back. That's all you need to know. Waking up every day feeling like an old man. I felt very old for my age. Fatigue, had to take naps in the afternoon. And I felt kind of sore from exercise. I just thought that was normal. And I always felt I had to work different groups every day. I couldn't really work the same type of muscles, even though you technically can. And that was the biggest complaint. Fatigue, having to take naps in the afternoon, the neck and back pain, and getting sick every year, which I thought was just normal. But you really should not get sick that much if you take care of yourself. So it took me about 3 to 4 months to notice any change. In the 3 to 4 month mark, the only thing I noticed was that I woke up every day without feeling stiff. And I said, wait a second, is it my bed? Is it my pillow? What am I doing here? I tried to eat more fruits and vegetables before Juice Plus. I tried to take mega doses of omegas, tried to eat, more ginger, things that were like anti-inflammatory, and nothing ever worked actually. So I didn't want to, everybody has maybe a little bit of a superstitious side. So I thought to myself, hey, I don't want to jinx this. Don't say anything. Don't even mention anything to anyone that this is, that I'm seeing a difference. So I kept going on. At the 4 month mark, 4 month mark and on, I still did not wake up with the back pain, and I started just to feel more energy in general. And I said, wow, maybe it really is the Juice Plus. I can't believe this. So I got confident enough in the 5 to 6 month period. And mind you, I was not exercising. I was staying with my recommendations from the physiatrist to do very low impact exercise, if none, and just do strengthening exercises based from what I learned at Kessler from physical therapy. So I said, you know what, this is actually working. I said, I'm gonna take a leap of faith here and say, please God, just let me not injure myself, because exercising was basically like an antidepressant to me. I mean, it literally just helps boost my mood dramatically. So I started to exercise at the 5 to 6 month mark of taking Juice Plus, and that's when I really knew that this stuff was working. My recovery time from exercise was greatly increased. I recovered quicker, basically, and my muscle soreness was much less, which helped. But the biggest thing was that I didn't have the pain. The pain while working out and even afterwards. If I did something wrong, of course, I would definitely feel the pain. I would feel it, and I would take about a couple days off to a week. But the biggest difference was that I was able to exercise again. My physiatrist said that I would not go back to doing martial arts, anything high impact, and I was basically doing high impact exercises. I started with low impact to higher impact, and now I do Insanity all the time. I do Insanity weekly. I do CrossFit, modified CrossFit, exercises during the week, because regular CrossFit's really dangerous for the spine. And I've been fine now for 6 years. This is going on almost 6 years, a little over 5 now. So that was the most dramatic thing that I saw from Juice Plus. Little side benefits, which I did not expect, was I don't get sick anymore, which is awesome. So knock on wood. It's been 5.5 years, almost 6 years, and I have not had a cold, I kid you not, for that amount of time. I would get maybe the sniffles or a sore throat, and in the beginning of the week, I would double up on my Juice Plus. I would try to do a NutriBullet here and there. If you guys are familiar with the NutriBullet, it's just juicing fruits and veggies or grinding them together in a liquid drink. And by the end of the week, I would not get sick. My cold would be 100% gone. I would never get a full sickness or a full cold, but my sniffles or whatever I had at the beginning of the week would be gone by the end of the week. This has been going on for 6 years now, so I know that it's Juice Plus because I did nothing else different. So that was a side benefit. Other side benefit was improved skin. When I saw people I used to work with before taking the Juice Plus, they said that I had almost like a tiny glow to the skin, and that was just what they said. My family members also noticed it. Improved hair growth, nails grow super, super strong very quickly. It's kind of annoying, but I know that it's because I'm more healthy now. Bowel regularity is improved. I feel lighter on the inside. I actually lost body fat. Great thing for anyone athletic out there. I actually put on lean muscle mass from the Juice Plus, and I'll explain it in one sec. When you make your body more alkaline versus acid, alkaline is basically a lot of more plant foods in general. And when you make your body more alkaline and you're very active and you do resistance training and you do just exercise in general, calisthenics, things like that, you're able to recover better and able to repair tissue better when you make your body more alkaline. So now I finally figured out after all these years, how did I put on lean muscle mass while taking Juice Plus? There's no calories in it. They're just capsules of concentrated fruits and veggies. So that was dramatic to me because I did not expect that at all. So my body composition got better. My sickness or my colds that I would get every single year around the wintertime went away. This is 6 years in a row now, no colds. Improved hair, skin, bowel regularity, my nails. Just the list goes on and on. I still see benefits to this day, and I still double up during high times of stress, extreme exercise, and during the wintertime when I feel like I might get something. So that was my Juice Plus journey. It led me on an even more deeper journey now. If you guys tune into my weekly detox campaign on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, it was actually because of the Juice Plus that started me to really go into how to detox the entire body. So if it wasn't for Juice Plus, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now at all. So my life has dramatically changed because of it, and I recommend it to everybody. Every single person I see, strangers, I literally talk to strangers about it, and all my patients, my family members, friends and everyone. I tell everyone about it, literally. It's the #1 product that we recommend here at the Wellness Center. It's whole food. It has an FDA food label. It is not a dietary supplement with fractionated synthetic parts in them. And it's actually literally juicing without the sugar and water that's dehydrated out in the process. So it's amazing. So anybody watching this who's taking it, I would totally appreciate any referrals. Please, if anyone's interested, you can call me anytime and just leave a message and I will call you back. My number is 908-472-8048. Or if you're more comfortable emailing, that's fine. It's ril1415@gmail.com. And I'd be glad to talk to anybody who you feel would benefit from more raw food in the diet. So I thank everyone for watching. I thank Lori Lee, the dietitian who turned me onto it. And I thank God that I actually have these people in my life who taught me about this. I just want to end with a small side note that my spine problems are dramatically better from the Juice Plus. But one important factor is if anyone suffers with spinal problems or musculoskeletal problems, they're called in the medical field, you really have to address also the manipulation of the spine. Because Juice Plus will help reduce the inflammation, which they have medical studies to prove that it reduces inflammation in the body. But if your spine is out of whack, you have to get that corrected. So I do go to Ryan Chiropractic right down the street in Randolph, New Jersey. And Dr. Patrick has helped me dramatically because he was able to correct my spine that was out of place. Again, anti-inflammatory meds couldn't do it. Physical therapy did help. And I am going to see a physical therapist here who works with us at the Wellness Center, which will take me to the next level. And that's it. So I want to thank Lori again, the Ryan Chiropractic down the street, and thank God for letting me find this information. So thank you everyone for watching, and stay healthy. Take care.